Hello, Leo. Welcome to Max's Tarot. This is your reading for the month of November 2019. It's a love reading and it's general, so take the messages that you feel are for you. And what's not for you is probably for somebody else watching the video. Okay? Let's see what's going on for Leo, November 2019. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. If you only know that you're a Leo, that's totally cool. Continue watching. I'm going to be uploading definitely more videos in the month of November, so make sure you subscribe and that you hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my uploads, okay? And if you want a personal reading, visit maxestarot.com. The link is in the description box below. Okay, let's see what's going on with Leo in love. Leo in love. November 2019. I hope it's good. The Chariot. The Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, 10 of Wands, 3 of Cups, and the Lovers. Oh yeah, Leo. Leo is dealing with a soulmate or twin flame. That's for a lot of Leos, I feel. Or maybe just me, I don't know. I'm a Leo too. But definitely from what I've been doing my private readings, and I have a lot of Leo clients, there's definitely somebody special in their lives. This is of course not for everybody, but I'm seeing like some sort of pattern. It started in this month of October, goes on into November. I feel it will carry on all the way to 2020. All right, so Leo, things are looking up. They're not easy, you know, nothing really comes easy that's worth it. So have patience, all right? Let's see what the energy of the person that you're dealing with is. The energy of the person that Leo is dealing with. Thank you, dear universe. Please hit like, everyone. Thank you. Ooh, the Tower. Goodness gracious. And your energy is the Moon. Yep. Very, very consistent with what I've been seeing in private readings. And yeah. So here is the Soulmate card. All right. And that is why there's so many difficulties in this relationship, Leo. All right. I think you've heard me say this a million times, especially if you've subscribed with me since 2017 when I started the channel. That soulmate relationships have a lot of obstacles. You know, they're not the easiest relationships to have, but there is a payoff. Either the person stays with you and it becomes a really happy relationship, or they leave, but you learn something. It's something that you needed to know and something that's going to prepare you for the next relationship, okay? So it's not a waste of time. There is pain involved. There's waiting involved, but there is a significant reward, okay? So it's like the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, Leo. But let's get on to the reading. You may be dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, another fire sign like yourself, Gemini. They may have Gemini in their Venus. I've been meaning to say that now for a couple of readings that I've done related to this situation, Leo. Okay, because I think it's something that's ongoing. Okay, it doesn't feel like it's fresh at all, especially with the Tower. Something has gone on. And with the Moon card, definitely something has gone on. And with the Lovers, this is something that's been in your radar. Okay, so the Moon talks to us or tells us about confusion, a moment of not really knowing what's going on. All right, it's a card of secrets. It's a card of hidden emotions, hidden desires, keeping it a lot to yourself. Okay, I feel like there may have been an ending here or a falling out between the two of you, and you're keeping it all in. You're not telling anybody, Leo. You're keeping this to yourself because you don't feel like it's all lost. See, the thing is, if you knew that this was really over, you will be telling everybody. You will be posting sad pictures or memes on Facebook or Twitter, or telling your best friends, your sister, your brother, you know, whoever it is that you trust. People will know that you had a breakup. But this is something that I feel you're keeping under wraps. I don't know why I'm saying it. All right. the Tower for this person, it's a time of transformation. It's a time of change. This person is being shaken at the core, Leo. This is why I need you guys to be patient with this person, okay? Because there's a transformation that they're going through in their own life that is preparing them to be with you, either for a time or permanently. Okay, remember, soulmates, they come and go. They come and go. Present situation or past, we have the Chariot and the Ace of Swords. So yeah, there's the clarities there. And the Chariot, you feel like this person is your destiny. You feel like they're destined. And I feel like they might be feeling the same way. But the thing is, you're already 2 steps ahead of them. They're barely beginning to catch on that this is almost like a, how can I say, like a movie, honestly. It's just that kind of thing that, you know, people write screenplays about this stuff, about this, you know, synchronicities and chances, and how out of the nowhere, boom, this big love comes in. Do you know what I mean? So the clarity is there that you wanted to move forward with this person. There was no doubt. The communication started coming in. You really felt this connection with them. This could be the one for you, right? The one that you could marry, the one that you would end up living your whole life with. But I feel, though, that because the moon is here in the Tower, and of course the Ten of Swords, before I get into the future here in November, something came to a halt here. And you've gone from being very optimistic about this connection to being very much in your emotions. And you're handling a lot of emotion here, ups and downs, ups and downs. You know, for me, the moon is also a card of intuition. I'm just going to say it, okay? Because it's related to Pisces and sometimes Cancer. And we know water signs are very intuitive. And so I'm feeling like there's some sort of intuition that's guiding you to not lose your cool, to keep it within. All right? As this person is transforming. As this person is going through their own deal. All right? They may be thinking about leaving somebody behind for you. But this will take time. If it happens. And remember, get a personal... Oh, what the hell? I wonder why they ended up doing that. Did you see the light? It just flickered? That's so weird. Maybe the bulb is getting ready to go out or something. But, what was I saying? Oh my goodness. Bear with me. Bear with me. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Maybe it wasn't meant for me to say it. That's why I was distracted here. But something happened, and you're keeping it within, and the other person is going through a transformation. And again, I remember now that they probably are leaving someone behind, or they're getting ready to leave someone behind, or the universe is just going to surprise them. It's going to be like, surprise, the Leo is the one for you. Okay, and this is going to come very sudden. This is divine intervention. The divine is involved here. This is not just about you and them. This is divine, Leo. This is what we've all been waiting for months, if not years. Okay? Again, get a personal reading to make sure that this is happening to you. But from the Leos I've been dealing with, this is a theme. Okay? And it's beautiful. And it was about time. But nothing comes easy. And this relationship is no exception. All right, because right now this person will be in a Queen of Swords energy. And we also have the Ten of Wands. So this person is carrying a burden. All right, and they see the burden. They see how this connection so far has affected you. All right, they would like to talk to you about how you're doing, all right? But I feel that this person can be a little cold and distant. You may be dealing with a fixed sign, actually. I feel, not that fixed signs are cold and distant, but I just got the feeling that it may be a Scorpio or a Taurus. Yeah, maybe Aquarius. But, or another fire sign, but I doubt it. I really don't think it's another fire sign here. Okay. But it's somebody who is open to the conversation, is open to share with you, but it's not at an emotional level. And they've been like this, I feel. Right? And that's why you're in your head, and that's why you think maybe it's better for it to be over, because maybe you didn't feel like this was your type, right? Your type is someone who's more like you, right? Really emotional, very lovey-dovey, very affectionate. But Leo, this person is not like that. In the readings that I've done privately for a lot of clients, and also some of the readings I've done for myself, Queen of Swords keeps coming out. This is a woman who has gone through a lot in her life, and she's learned lessons, and she is a straight shooter. Okay, so meaning she can be blunt. And Leo, it's like you're staring at the mirror, right? At yourself in the mirror. It's like, wait a minute, there's only one person here that can be blunt. And I feel like for some of you, it's like, is this really the person that I want to deal with? Are they going to change? Are they being like this because we're just getting to know each other? But it's bringing some stress. The way she communicates with you, or the way she treats you through communication, is bringing some stress to you, Leo. It feels burdensome, and so that's why you're like confused now, because at the beginning it just felt like it was awesome and it was going to work out. But as you get to know this person, you're realizing that it's not My Little Pony here. I mean, you're dealing with a person who has gone through many experiences. They're probably hard in some sort of way. The experiences have made them maybe a little bit bitter, maybe a little bit hard. Maybe they don't become very vulnerable at the beginning, right? They're very closed off and resistant, right? Because in the past, they probably gave way too much at the beginning and they were screwed, right? People just didn't appreciate them. So the Queen of Swords is someone who is resilient. Let's just put it that way. And at this point in her life, she is being very, very observant and very much straight up. All right, no bull crap. You may be dealing with a Taurus, by the way. The end of November brings this, you guys. The Three of Cups and the Lovers. The Three of Cups is about reunion. And at this point, Leo, this person shares emotion. You see this? This is emotion being shared. This person goes from the swords to suddenly pulling out a cup and dancing around and talking to you. And I feel, Leo, that it's going to work out for many of you. It really is. But get a personal reading, please, because that, just to be sure. I don't want to build up people's expectations and hopes. All right. I've even done a video about that. Building people's expectations and then they don't get anything in the end. It sucks. So, once again, personal is the best way to find out. But it feels here very true that this is a person who feels the same connection as you do. They finally go from a Queen of Swords who's very closed off and what is it that you want, and like a detective interrogator energy, to become very open and vulnerable. Okay, I like it. All right, let's see what else is going on for Leo in love. Please hit like if you haven't done so yet. Subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be uploading more videos. I'm doing weeklies, so make sure you're watching your weeklies, you guys. And leave me a comment, please, Leo. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know how you're all doing, please. Even if this didn't resonate, just write me a comment and tell me what your situation is, all right? Because I'm noticing a pattern, and I know that maybe it doesn't mean that all the Leos are finding their soulmate at the same time. It is going to be different for different people. So, but tell me how you're doing. Tell me what you're seeing in your relationship. All right, let's see what else. And share this on social media, please. Facebook, Twitter. There's a share button right below the screen. Make sure you're helping me out with that. Thanks. Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is part of this distance that the person is building. I feel like the Tower is a temporary sort of energy on their part to not be in communication with you, not be affectionate with you, not being vulnerable with you. In a way, to be honest with you, they don't even want to deal with this. But they can't ignore it. They can't ignore it. The cup is there. It's in their face. In their face or on their face. Whatever. It's right there. And no matter how cold they want to be, how blunt and how, kind of casual this person can be, there are emotions. There are emotions. What else is going on here for Leo, dear universe, please? My dear Leos, my lions, I love you guys so much. I know you love me too. I know you love me. Put a little heart as a comment, please, to show me that you love me. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Kisses. The Strength card. And the Six of Swords. So, yes. So, the communication moves forward here. No one is getting left behind. There's forward movement. And there's the Strength card. Clarifying the Three of Cups and the Lovers. The Strength card is your card, Leo. You're having the courage. You are manifesting. You want this. I know you do. And I feel like a lot of this connection will be very much driven by you. It's going to have to take the level of maturity that you now have, the lessons that you've learned from failed relationships in the past. I've been telling you guys to be patient, self-restraint, self-control. This relationship is going to call for all of your new powers. I'm just going to say it like that. Your new superpowers of going from being a lion who was needy, low self-esteem, isolating, sensitive, too sensitive, whatever it is that you were dealing with, Leo, as a flaw or flaws. Over time, especially those of you who've been watching tarot on YouTube for a while now, and you've heard a lot of us encouraging you to be the best version of yourself, you've really listened. And you have learned. And you are more aware, Leo. And I feel that this is the grand exam or test the universe is putting right in front of you to use the best version of yourself that you've been able to build up to now to deal with the situation, being in control, being mature, being patient. You're not going to let this slip away. I know you won't. You're looking at it. It's like, see how this woman is looking at the Lover's card. You are set on this. You're so set on getting what you think is yours and what I think is yours. And you feel that there's an element of divinity here from the universe, even intervening here in this person's life. It's just that, right now, in November, there are going to be moments when you just won't know what's going on. And for when that happens, Leo, I want you to ask the universe to give you clarity and to allow you to be in control of your emotions. Okay? For reals. You guys, I can't wait to do the other two readings for November, which is going to be the How Do They Feel About You and the mid-month. Also the weeklies. This is unfolding live. It's unfolding. Don't miss any of my readings, you guys. So make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell. Leave me a comment. Tell me that you love me. Please, I need to feel love right now. I love you guys so much. And take care, Leo. See you soon. Bye-bye.